everybody, it's time for Cox and Crendor.
Cox and Crendor in the morning.
In the morning. Broadcasting live. Before a recorded studio audience. Recorded. Wake your ass up. It's time for Cox and Crendor in the morning. Hey there, everybody. It's Jesse Cox along with the Crendog.
That's me.
And we're broadcasting live in the very first beta version of our new morning show. The very first ever, actually. The first ever morning drive time 30-minute podcast on the internet.
You can listen to it while you're driving. You can listen to it on your way back from where you're going. You can listen to it while you're going to sleep. You can listen to it when you're exercising on your morning jog. You can listen to it wherever you're getting dressed. Maybe you're getting dressed right now. You're looking good.
Feeling great, looking sharp, ready to go take on the day, and we're here to bring you all the morning news you can use and commentary to go along with it. We also have sports, weather, and traffic. But as we mentioned, this is in fact the beta version of the show. The real one will not start for some time, probably next week. And in that time, we're going to get a lot of kinks worked out. We're going to work out all the sound issues. We're going to try and get some actual legitimate music and try to get an actual real sports reporter. It should be fun. So thanks for sticking with us, and let's get this thing started.
If you want, you can submit your own creation things that we might use for stuff, if that makes sense.
It all makes sense. And so here's what you need to do, because right now you're watching this either on YouTube or on SoundCloud or from the feed that we have, the RSS feed, but we're actively right now this week trying to get it all set up with iTunes and all the other places on the internet you can download from the RSS feed and get this podcast. So just bear with us for this week, and everything should be set up by the next Monday, and everything should be good.
Everybody's ready.
I think everyone's ready to go. I think this is good.
Everybody.
So you know what that means. It's time for the big morning story. What's our big morning story? Brought to us today by Yahoo News, the number one news site on the internet.
Yes. Yahoo's brought us some quality content for best-selling books with bad dating advice. This way, we don't have to waste our time buying bad dating advice books.
Why would you buy bad dating advice books? What's the point of that?
Well, this article is going to tell us the bad ones so we can avoid them.
But then, how does the article know which is the bad ones? Isn't that sort of biased?
Because Matt Schneiderman has gone out of his way to find them.
Oh, well, excuse me. Who is Matt Schneiderman?
I don't know. According to this article he's written, he doesn't mention anything. Oh, wait. He's a New York City-based freelance writer, and he's written for Stuff and Sync.
Well, then he knows his dating advice, clearly.
He does, and there's a picture of this old man reading a book, which doesn't even look like a dating advice book, and he's like, I'm in the field reading a book right now, and it's relaxing.
Okay, so what does this article tell us?
He talks about some stuff that doesn't really matter, and then he says, here are the books that you gotta avoid. Number 1, The Rules. Time-Tested Secrets for Capturing the Heart of Mr. Right by Ellen Fine and Sherry Schneider.
Wait, pause. Is this a article about books for women, but a guy's writing the article explaining why those books for women, how to pick up a man, are wrong?
I don't know yet. I think it's for both.
Okay, continue.
Okay. Well, this is just number 1, the gist. A woman who plays hard to get will snag a quality husband. Typical advice. Limit phone conversations with a suitor to 10 minutes to encourage the notion that you have a busy life. Publication in 26 languages. 4 follow-up books. Themed calendars, notebooks, and ankle bracelets. A rap song coined the term Rules Girl?
What?
What? I don't even know what he's talking about anymore.
Okay.
Fane divorced her husband of 16 years shortly after releasing their third follow-up title, The Rules for Marriage, in 2001.
Okay, so there's a woman who made a book about how to date who then went on to leave her husband and then start dating. It makes sense. I'm not saying it doesn't make sense.
Well, she wrote The Rules of Marriage, then got divorced.
Well, because she couldn't follow the rules. Because she was stuck on the Rules 1 and Rules 2.
It's true. Oh, it's like the guy that makes an apple pie. He's really good at making that apple pie, but he can't tell whether or not other apple pies are good, because he's just good at making them.
What? 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 How is that a thing? You can't just...
Well, she wrote a book on the rules of marriage. So she's writing about what you need to do to have a good marriage. But herself does not have a good marriage. So that means
she's baking apple pies?
Oh, wait, no. It would be like the cook is really bad at making apple pies, but he writes a book on how to make apple pie.
Why are we still on apple pies? How does this...
Well, it's a good example to use.
No. No, it is not.
Okay, let's just move on.
Okay, moving on.
Number 2 is The Code, Time-Tested Secrets for Getting What You Want from Women Without Marrying Them by Nate Penn and Lawrence LaRose.
Wow, Nate and Lawrence giving up the secrets of how to get laid. All right, what do they got?
It doesn't even sound like a book title. It's just like, hey, we got some secrets on how to get women without marrying them if you want to, like, read it.
Chapter 1, Roofies.
The gist. The male response to the rules, only this time it's played for laughs. Typical advice. Date married women. They won't expect presents. New and used copies of the paperbacks are available and authorized from Amazon.com partner sellers.
Wait, that's what they had to say about that? That is the least informative. Like, you know, you can actually go buy this book. I don't want to spoil it. Just go buy it. If you want to get laid, go buy this book.
But these are books with bad dating advice. You shouldn't buy this book.
Then why is he advertising it? He just said go to Amazon and get it.
This is Yahoo News.
That's all you need to know.
Number 3. The Game. Penetrating the Secret Society of Pickup Artists by Neil Strauss.
The balls. What? Penetrating the Secret Society of Pickup Artists?
Yes.
Go on.
The gist. A man can bed any woman he wants by using rehearsed seduction techniques that have been developed within the pickup artist community. Typical advice. Deploy the neg, a backhanded compliment meant to encourage a woman to seek the pickup artist's approval as opposed to the other way around.
Like what? Like what? Why would he say that and not give an example?
Say.
Why would he not give an example? What's a backhanded comment? Hold on. No. Pause. What's a backhanded comment? Like
I guess something that's gonna like slap you in the face with your backhand.
No. It's something like it's like how women normally talk to each other, right? Rather than congratulate each other, it's like, wow, you certainly don't look fat in those jeans, right?
That's what it is.
Mm-hmm. I think
So
we
now
figured it out. We've penetrated some pickup artists right now, is what we've done.
And we've given amazing advice. If you want a woman to like you, just go up to her and be like, hey, you almost don't look fat in those jeans.
Right? And then she'll marry you.
She'll be like, wow, I want to date you.
We've done our job. We've done our job here today.
It only makes sense. I don't even think we need to read the rest of the stuff.
I don't think we do. You know what I think we need to do, though?
What?
I think now we should cover the weather.
Weather. We're going to enter in a random zip code.
Random zip code weather.
The weather for Berwick, Iowa. Right now it is 46 degrees Fahrenheit. Partially cloudy with winds from the southeast at 7 miles per hour. There's a 10-mile visibility in case you're playing golf or going on a picnic where you'd like to see very far. 71% humidity, so it's going to be a little bit humid out there. It's 37-degree dew point. I don't really know what that means, but it's a thing.
I like how you're now getting bombarded with people from Iowa Skyping you.
There is someone from Iowa right now who's just like, can you please, like, never report the weather for Iowa again? Because, actually right now it's 81% humidity, you ass.
That's why we leave our Skype lines open, so you can contact us and let us know about the weather as it's happening.
We will be the Weather Channel.
We are the Weather Channel. Look, I'll do what they do. I'll just make up weather. Right now in Fort Lauderdale, it's 65 degrees with a partial chance of sun and clouds.
Chance of sun, chance of rain, chance of clouds. Who knows what you're going to get?
I think it's time for our next segment. It's time for sports.
Yes. Jacoby Jones.
Sports.
Jacoby Jones.
How's Jacoby doing this week?
Jacoby had a punt return for a touchdown.
Sports. Sports. And now let's go to Crendor up in the helicopter above the morning rush hour freeway in Traffic Copter 7.
Well, it looks like there's a backup on the I-84. That one's going pretty far. There's an accident down on Washerman and Electraville. So, I mean, you're going to have to watch it there if you usually take that to work. You might want to take a different route. It looks like the Napal lane is going to be pretty good. But, I mean, as for the I-84 opening back up, it's not looking good.
Thanks for that, Crendor. Keep us informed about the situation out there. All right, Crendog, what do we got left in the news?
Here's another amazing Yahoo article. Walmart Black Friday TV deals kick off on Thanksgiving.
Nice, nice.
Do you not want to eat with your family on Thanksgiving? Well, you can go buy a TV at Walmart and get trampled over.
Wait, whoa. Black Friday starts on Thursday now?
Well, it kicks off on Thanksgiving.
Wait, Black Friday's on Black Friday, not beige Thursday.
Not in Walmart's calendar.
What idiot work? All right, look, if I worked at Walmart, I would not work at Walmart anymore. In fact, aren't people wanting to, like, walk off the job?
Probably. There's going to be more people who take the jobs.
I guess you're right.
Walmart will open its doors for Black Friday shopping at 8 p.m. on Thanksgiving, 2 hours earlier than last year.
What? So wait, Walmarts don't close, though. 90% of the Walmarts are open 24 hours a day.
Well, the deals will start at 8 p.m.
So can you camp out? Can you have Thanksgiving? Can you functionally take your family and camp out at Walmart, in the sporting goods department, and eat turkey and stuff while you're in there? From the Mega Walmart, can you just go to the Mega Walmart grocery section, get food from there, and eat it in the Walmart, and then go shopping in the Walmart? That seems like a deal.
There's going to be that one family. It's going to be like the Honey Boo Boo type family. It's just there. And there's like Cletus the dad, and like the 5 kids.
Let's be honest, they never left. They never actually left. They were always there.
Yeah. They're just like, oh boy, now we'll get some deals.
Right? They were always there for the deals, but since last year. They were just like, they got the deals then, and then they went back home for about a day and a half, and they went back. Like, we gotta get loud for the first day, Cletus.
My favorite is most of these deals you can get already on Amazon. Like, I bought, like, they're like, oh, you can get for like a 50-inch TV for $500 or something. And or like $400. And I was like, I got my TV. It's like 47-inch for like $500 on Amazon. And there's no taxes because it's Amazon. And then you get free shipping. And the taxes you pay to buy that TV on Black Friday are like $40. So it's like, oh, I could have just stayed at home and bought it on Amazon and not went out of my way to get run over.
I was actually listening to some guys talk about Amazon the other day and how Amazon and small businesses are freaking out because Amazon's just destroying companies. Especially like small businesses had to deal with like Walmart and Target and Best Buy and those stores like that. And now Amazon's like coming out of nowhere and taking everyone on. And so everyone's sort of freaking out and small businesses are like, we just can't compete. And they're like, we need to come up with a strategy to get people back in because Walmart and everyone they're stealing our customers. And I'm like, no, the people have decided to leave you. It's not Walmart or Amazon being insidious. It's people have left you because you can't compete with what they provide low prices. If you want to compete as a small business, what you have to do is you have to give them something big companies can't, and that is up to you to figure out.
Wait, what were we even talking about? Oh yeah, Black Friday. Oh yeah. You know what I hate? The frickin' Christmas decorations are up.
What?
Have you gone shopping and you see all the Christmas decorations are up?
In California, there are no Christmas decorations. We legally cannot celebrate one holiday. We because we are all godless heathens here, we cannot legally celebrate anything.
Oh.
Right? So
Except 420.
except 420. Even that's up for question.
Yeah, because that's going to offend people that don't celebrate 420.
Exactly. And everyone has to be happy. Everyone.
That makes sense.
Which means no one's happy. We'd rather have no one be happy than one group be happy. Is how California rolls.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's how the governor ran it.
That's right. Schwarzenegger, that's how he ran the government, but it was because he only believed in the riddle of steel. He had no gods but Crom.
It only makes sense.
And he's like, Crom, if you don't help me, then I don't believe in you. And Crom really didn't help him that much. So he's like, to hell with you, Crom. That was my Schwarzenegger.
Anyway, there's a store here because there's so many Christmas decorations up, and this one store is just like, hey, we don't put our Christmas decorations up yet, so shop here.
That's
I
their,
thought it was a
that's
great
their
marketing
advertising
ploy.
campaign. That's great. Like, look,
Yeah.
we aren't going to pander to you. Come shop here so we can pander to you.
It's like, oh, that sounds like a place I want to go.
Right? Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We're getting close to the end here, so we need one last news story. What is our big news story of the day? Do you have a big story? How can we go out with a bang?
I do.
All right.
We have the 10 most addictive foods. These are the most addictive foods you will ever eat in your life. Number 10, white bread. You already knew that white bread was one of the worst things you have in your fridge. It's made with refined flour, which has been stripped of the bran, the germ, and all the nutrients normally present in bread. What a shame that restaurants tempt you with the entire basket before every meal out. Opt for substantial breads that you can't squish into the size of a marble. Number 9.
Okay, yes.
Number 9 is donuts. Shocker, right? Science has proven the crazy addictive potential of sugar. Studies have shown that every time rats eat large amounts, dopamine is released. That's not normal, says study author Dr. Nicole Avina, PhD, a research neuroscience and expert in food addiction.
Wait, no, but sugar is a natural thing.
Well, so is, like, tree bark.
Yeah, but idiots don't eat tree bark. Well, unless they deep fry it. That might be delicious.
That's true.
That might be
Have you ever
delicious.
tried deep-fried birchwood?
I've never tried deep fried any tree.
Birchwood's got a little tang to it.
What? Okay.
Moving on. Number 8, pasta. We eat way too much of this starchy childhood favorite, and then we drench it in butter, salt, and cheese. The typical Italian portion can fit in a teacup.
Yeah, I was about to say, Italians eat pasta all the time. That's...
American portions are closer to plate size.
Well, so this guy's complaints are Americans eat too much bread, donuts, and pasta. So far, all of one food group, really. All right, continue.
Guess what number 7 is? Cake.
Cake. Of course. Of course. Of course.
There's something irresistible about the spongy buoyancy of a sugary cake. Don't even get us started on the frosting. Frosting! If you eat too much of it, though, you might not accumulate as many candles on that cake as you'd like.
I think he's saying you're going to die if you eat cake.
He's saying you're going to get obesity, diabetes, and metabolic syndrome.
Is that our keyword for the day? Ah, metabolic syndrome!
Hold on. Actually, no, they're excited. Thank you.
That's right. Yeah, good job.
Metabolic syndrome. Oh, this is awesome. It's like I'm on one of those shows like The View.
Continue, please.
Chips.
Barbara.
Chips are ridiculously high in fat and salt, but that doesn't stop with the notoriously greasy brands. Even big veggie chips are packed with fat, and mainstream chip brands list sugar on their ingredients list.
Who is this fun killer? Is this a woman who wrote this article? It has to be a woman.
It is. It's Mandy.
Of course. Only a woman would write something so sinister and evil. So against American values. I bet she's a communist. I'm just saying. She's probably a communist.
She probably is. Mandy the Communist.
Mandy the Communist.
You know what else she doesn't like? Number 5, which is cookies.
Of course.
There's a reason the cookie jar is never full.
Wait,
According to
wasn't 5 chips?
6 was chips.
Well, why are we back at 5?
Because 5's cookies.
Oh, are we counting down?
Yeah.
thought we were counting up. Whatever. All right, continue,
No,
please.
we're counting down to
Look,
number one.
don't make this any more confusing than it has to be. Just continue.
We got a new one.
Okay,
Number 4 is chocolate.
Ooh, see? Okay. So basically this is for this is the skinny bitch's guide to being a skinny bitch, is what this thing is.
Yeah.
Okay, continue.
Sure, dark chocolate with high concentration of cocoa imparts some health benefits, but most commercial chocolate packed with milk, solids, oil, fat, and sugar would not make the cut. So eat dark chocolate is what she's saying.
Oh, okay. Great.
Yeah.
She's like,
Number
I'm going to
3.
kill all your fun. Continue, please.
Well, she's Mandy the Communist. Number 3, French fries. Forever beckoning from its hot oil baths, French fries are a dieter's nightmare and a food industry's dream. I know that I had a nightmare the other night about French fries.
Uh-huh. And what nightmare was that?
I was sitting at home, just relaxing, acting all cool. A couple of guys are out of school.
Yeah, okay, continue.
Yeah, well, then some French fries.
Who were up to
were
no
on
good?
The ground. No, they were on the ground.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going that far. So
they start making trouble in your neighborhood?
A little bit, because I reached down and I was like, I'm gonna eat these French fries, and I ate them. They were poisonous, and then I died.
That is a really boring dream. Your death is really boring. Even in your dreams, your death is boring.
And then, when I was dead, it was just all white. Like, just a white, canvas of emptiness.
Were you on the canvas,
sure.
or were you just looking at it?
No, I was, in a room.
Were you like that painter guy who's like, little happy trees?
I probably could have started, imagining things. They would have popped up.
Trees. Well, why didn't you try? You were a lazy dreamer.
I didn't know. I was just like, hey, I'm friggin' here.
You're a very lazy dreamer.
But on the bright side, now I know what happens when you die.
You are in a white room, being bored shitless. Great. Great.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that.
Now we know what to do. We got to start imagining stuff for it to pop up.
Imagination's for nerds. All right. Next on this thing. Let's go down
Number
the list.
2 is candy. Mark Gold, MD, chair of psychiatry at the University of Florida, has been researching food addiction for 30 years. He found that the sugary foods you're exposed to in utero and throughout childhood make kids love and crave more sugar.
I'm sorry, what was that?
What we feed our children.
In utero? You mean in utero?
Oh.
In utero? What the hell? What did you say? In utero?
I said utero. I thought it was like Spanish.
In utero. In utero.
Like we went far and wide to get to utero.
I was like, wait, when did this become a Spanish circle? Then I realized, I was like, childhood. What comes before childhood? In utero? Oh, Crendor.
Well, it's kind of like vertigo, but Spanish.
Vertigo. Go. Continue, please.
But Mark Gold says that we need to pay attention to what we feed our children, and that we may be setting them up for to become food addicts.
That's troublesome. You definitely don't want to eat food.
Did you know in other news that if you walk into a street, you might get hit by a car?
Yes, so you don't want to become a street walking addict.
Yeah. But now we have the number 1 most addicting food to ever grace the earth.
I know what pizza. Pizza. Is it pizza?
It's not pizza.
I have no idea what this is. Is it Honey Nut Cereal? Is it Honey Nut Cereal?
It is not.
Is it beer?
It is not. You're missing it out now.
Is it cocaine? That's very addictive.
No, you're not. You're not. No.
I don't know. What is it? What is it? All right, I give up.
Crowd's getting angry.
I give up. The crowd's turned on me. What is the answer?
I'm trying to. It's ice cream.
What?
It's ice cream.
Why would this communist just take a dump all over an American treat?
Well, She says, ladies and gents, say hello to your biggest food addiction. It's no wonder ice cream is the go-to breakup binge, the creamiest celebration treat, and the perfect hot summer day refresher. The more comforting
This
cold
is written for
winter
women.
night snack.
This is written for women. There's no man who's like, she broke up with me. Binge on ice cream. That has never happened in the history of men. Never.
But she says animal studies have shown that high consumption of processed treats like ice cream may reduce the appeal of foods that were once considered rewarding, like watermelon.
I hate this woman so much. So much.
That's because it shifts your brain's hedonic set point.
Hedonesto! Hedonesto!
Hedonice.
I feel like from now on, every time there's a word that's just 8 syllables long, just make it Spanish.
That'll be our motto.
Yeah. Whenever I don't understand a word, it's Spanish.
But once your hedonice set point is set, then the only way to get your fix is more ice cream.
Okay, great. I will say there's sometimes I'll be like, balls to all this, I need some ice cream. It's that pink, it's not even ice cream, it's that frozen yogurt. See, in California we got that pink berry. And it's, I'll go there and it's me and women. I think I changed my mind about my previous statement. I'm pretty sure at this point in my life, if I ever broke up from a really bad relationship, it would be just like, oh God, at Pinkberry. I'll be there alone at Pinkberry with women around me looking at me cry as I eat a pomegranate frozen yogurt.
They would comfort you.
They would. They'd actually be like, what is this loser doing? I'd be like, because, oh, it's so good. It's so good. You have no clue.
I have a Pinkberry by me. I never went there.
It's delicious. It's wonderful.
Should I go there?
You should. You should join me. And the next time we can talk about Pinkberry. You need to go there today, though.
Oh, yes.
That's your job today. Today, go to Pinkberry.
All right, I'm going to put this on my whiteboard. Goals for Monday. Go to Pinkberry.
That's it. That's your goal. That's your goal. And that way tomorrow we have something to talk about right in the morning. I can ask you about your day. Everything will be great.
There we go. I wrote it.
Excellent.
I'm ready. I'm ready for the day. Some people have goals to climb Mount Everest. Some have goals to move up the job ladder. My goal is to go to Pinkberry. It's not going to be easy, though. But I think I can do it.
Well, if that's your goal today, I hope everyone else has set up their goals as well. Maybe if there's a Pinkberry near you, you can go as well, and you can tell us about it. Tell us about your experience.
Or, if Pinkberry's listening, you can sponsor us and give us free Pinkberry.
I would love that. Love that, froyo. That's what I'm saying.
I will shamelessly promote you, Pinkberry.
Anyway, guys, I guess that's it. I guess that's how we're ending this show. I know we're ending a few minutes early here, but we just wanted to make sure we could do the whole 30 minutes, give you guys the best possible show. We'll come back tomorrow. We'll talk about Pinkberry, I guess, and all sorts of other news topics from Yahoo, the sports, the weather, all the fun stuff. So thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And as always, to be continued.